So the message I'm getting is people don't realize how judgmental they are. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to come out in the reading, but we're going to see. Let's start with some Oracle Wisdom. Y'all don't need to see me. Y'all don't need to see the top of my T either. Let me see. Oop. Still see the top of my T. Oh, there we go. That was a gift. That's unsweetened honesty. I do have some lime juice and some agave. I didn't even think about that because I hate for them to go to waste. All right, what does the collective need to go today? Somebody's in confusion. Looks like some spiritual confusion, or in conflict with themselves, some type of man versus himself conflict, maybe reluctant to elevate to a higher spiritual level, but you know that you're receiving the calling and it's making you feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, you're confused. Okay, what else does the collective need to know today, Friday, May 5th? Is it the 5th or the 6th? I think it's the 5th. 5/5/22. 5/5/2022. What does the collective need to know? What energy does the collective need to know? All the collective who is watching, impatience. Maybe you have been working on your spirituality. Or maybe some of your angels or spirit guides have been prompting you to work on your spirituality. And maybe you've started because you're looking in that direction, but you get impatient, so you kind of fall back a little bit and start doing something else or get distracted with other things. Okay, what else? Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? So too, maybe somebody is out elevating to their highest spiritual self, but they're confused as to what it's supposed to look like. Because remember, I said some people don't know. Some people don't understand how judgmental they are. Like you have some spiritual people, they're gossiping. They're, belittling or talking down to other people for perhaps they're not where they feel like that person should be because they're spiritual or because they're a chosen one. But that's not good. Okay, I think these cards are done. Ooh. Let's see if these cards here have anything to say. But you do have to be patient with other people. You might have somebody who, again, maybe they just started their spiritual path, or maybe they're still working on themselves. So just because they're not, you know, living where you think they should live, or maybe because they're cursed, or they're not mentally exactly where you think they should be, or have this certain amount of money, or drive a certain amount of car, because it's not really about that. Okay, does the collective need any messages from these cards today? Children and artists. Children says your purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. I love that one. That's the second time that card came out since I purchased this deck. And then artists. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Okay, anything else? And these are the career cards, by the way. So this is basically telling you what you should be doing. I love working with kids. They're so sweet and innocent most of the time. Now, kids can be karmics too, though. So keep that in mind. All kids aren't sweet. Trust. It's out here. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So I don't know if you're supposed to be a florist or you're supposed to have flowers in a garden. I love flowers. And then we have options. All right. So consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So you may have many options. You may have many skills, or you may have learned a lot of things in your life. So you can go in any direction, or you can create new directions, new paths, new careers. It looks like the scales are balanced for you. So you have options. All right. What does collective need to know on today? This is the overall general message for the collective today, Friday, May 5th, 2022. But if you're watching this at a later date, that just means you were meant to see it on that date. And if it resonates with you, then this is your message. If you can only relate to part of the message, that's fine too. If you don't relate to the message at all, don't try to make it apply to you. Don't start thinking of things that it could apply to. Just kind of leave it. Take it for what it is, because it may apply to somebody around you. 9 of Cups. First tarot card out the Bizox. Goodness put out is returned in abundance. Happy, satisfied. Or you may attend or host some big social event. Yes. This kind of came out sideways. So I'm going to turn it upright because I think it goes with that 9 of Cups. So you got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. You are loved, supported, have a great family. You're happy, joyful, emotionally and spiritually fulfilled, and have a creative finale. So this is the family, good relationships, happy home, all those things. And if this isn't in your life right now, it is definitely coming like a flood. That's 19 cups. Wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Knight of Cups. You may have a Knight of Cups coming towards you with an offer. Or this could be your energy. You have empathy for other people. You're motivated by your feelings because it's just nothing but emotion. So it's like you're feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Bum, 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 bum. Poetic, romantic, fully embracing and showing emotion. So again, if this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody coming towards you, offering you a gorgeous cup. See how shiny and gold it is on that white horse with one leg up? Could even, although this is not necessarily a marriage card, this could be somebody getting down on bended knee to offer you a proposal. Whether it's a business proposal, marriage proposal, whatever it is. This is great. Great. Moving ahead with confidence. This could represent a young adults, usually between 20s and 30s, but doesn't necessarily have to be. This is somebody who's very active, who uses their intuition. And again, this could be somebody offering a relationship. What else? Yes. So you have to trust and use your intuition, basically, if somebody does come towards you with an offer, because it is a knight, so this could be someone who's slightly immature, but this person could be growing into who they need to be. You have this Eight of Swords out here. That Knight of Cups could have the victim mentality. This person could be very insecure. That might be why they're still a knight, right? They could be isolating themselves for whatever reason. They have self-limiting beliefs, and they say self-limiting things to themselves and to others. But this is a self-imposed restrictions. Their thoughts are becoming things. Because they're thinking these things are happening. But I always say about this card, at any time, that's just a light piece of cloth, right? It looks like even some gauze. At any time, this person can break away from that mentality. Change your thoughts, change your life. But this person is right now is in that mentality, and they're not wanting to change. Even, the water around this person, it's like dry in some spots and watery in some spots. This person at any time could just walk away from that. Right? And there's even a castle in the background. It's a castle in the background. Looks like opening up to a bigger pool, or like a lake or a river, stream, something. But they're staying stuck in this half wet, half dry part. The swords don't even go all the way around them. Again, at any time they could break free and walk away from this mentality. So that might be why this person might have an offer for you, but they still have a lot of work to do. So that might be why this confusion card came out. This person is confused about their spirituality, and they're judging themselves. Remember, I said some people don't realize how judgmental they are. You can be hard on yourself and judgmental toward yourself and beat yourself up, and nobody has to do it for you. But it'll keep you stuck in a certain place mentally. And I'm feeling good. Knight of Wands. Yep, this person feels like they have to fight. But again, the battle is within. This person is very resilient, although they're bruised, right? This person is bruised. They're not giving up, but they're expecting something not so good to happen again. They're looking for it. Like this guy is looking over his shoulder, just waiting for something to happen. But everything is calm. Nothing's going on. This person needs to heal. Look how green the grass is. So this card kind of came out sideways. It is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is overflowing with emotion, but also could be overflowing with creativity. Their spirit is rising. They do have a strong positive vibe. This could be a new relationship or new love. And this person does have potential. But this person needs to focus on the power of the positive, right? They need to balance out their emotions. Everybody should have duality, a balance of their masculine and feminine energy, using your intuition that was given from the Most High, Source, Universe, Creator, whatever name you assign to, whatever energy you assign to. If you call it energy, if you call it your ancestors, it doesn't matter. Whatever that source is, source energy, creator, Amun-Ra, all of it, whatever you assign that energy, you need to tap into that. Use your intuition and trust yourself. If you don't think that you'll do the right thing, of course you're going to meet other people who aren't going to do the right thing, because that's what your thoughts are telling you. But there will be justice. Number 11. I love the Justice card because it does represent the number 11. Somebody who's impartial, unbiased. A fair decision will be made. A fair outcome will be had. Truth, honesty, and someone will pay the consequences for their actions. Especially if their actions were intentionally projected towards someone. The scales will be balanced. So if somebody was intentionally giving you a bogus offer, justice will prevail. I feel like, though, this may not be that lover. This energy may have just shifted to something different, but this is what you need to know. Two of Wands. Somebody's not ready to go. They're staying stuck in their comfort zone. They don't want to change, reluctant to change. A lot of people find it very hard to change when all it really takes is in your mind for you to make a decision. It's really that simple. But people come up with excuses and they justify remaining the same, right? Somebody takes hasty actions. They don't have a plan and they have unclear goals. And that might be why this Justice card is out here. Somebody, you need to use their energy to take action and move forward. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Again, if this is not you, this is the energy of somebody around you or somebody who will be coming towards you. So make sure that you're in a space of trust and that you use your intuition. All right, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's unbalanced, but your ships are coming in. Somebody's might be juggling too much, too many responsibilities or personal finances. You're keeping it balanced, but it may be stressing you out at the same time. Twos are always about choices too. You have to learn to be flexible and adaptable. And again, willing to change. Again, we should be a balance of masculine and feminine energy, which is duality, right? Our equilibrium should be balanced. This could also be about a relationship, right? This could be about material possessions, work, your health. So you could be balancing any number of things. But again, your ships are coming in because you see those ships in the background. Your ships may be coming in, so that's a good thing. Five of Swords. It's like you're fighting or you're still in battle mode, but you won. Right? There was a conflict. There were people around you. And that might, again, be why this Justice card came out. It could be past, present, or future. right? Could have been multiple people. But they're now walking away because you won the battle. You have all the swords now. So there could have been conflict, some type of argument. Somebody fighting in a way that doesn't make sense. Or there could be animosity, but we're not supposed to hold grudges. There could be also some type of instability or insecurity here because of the loss on your part or the part of the other party. And remember, swords is all about being in your head. So, this energy could be perceived and not reality. We have the Hierophant in reverse, breaking societal norms. So again, being open to change. If you're used to things being a certain way, society says it's supposed to be this way or that way, it's okay for you to change. You don't have to be so rigid. Somebody could also be have like a cult mentality, like maybe a certain religious group that they followed, since they were young, and it's hard for them to change their mindset around it. But in essence, there may have been some type of brainwashing there. Maybe it wasn't the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But this person is stuck on whatever they learned from that cult. Again, somebody's just stuck on their traditions. Maybe male female roles. I don't know what this is, but if it applies to you, you should understand. Again, either somebody's stuck on some type of religion or some type of societal roles, or it's supposed to be this way and it's supposed to be that way, and they don't want to change, and they're stuck on that mentality, like this is how it's supposed to be and not supposed to be any other way. Can we please clarify the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse, please. The Star card came out in reverse. Yeah, somebody's unrealistic and delusional. Somebody provides a cold sense of comfort. They're emotionally drained, pessimistic, and don't have hope. And I pretty much said that before. But again, this is all self-imposed, because at any time you can break free from this mentality. You can change your mind. Just because you learned something when you were a child doesn't mean it has to be that way. Especially if you're learning something new. If you're learning something new, you're learning it for a reason, so that you will be able to change your mind and step out of that old paradigm. Can we please clarify the Hierophant in reverse? Can we please clarify the Hierophant in reverse? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's some type of tension in your relationship. You may be codependent. There may have been a misunderstanding, or there could be some issues with compatibility. Again, you need to use your intuition and learn to trust and not be so strict about your thoughts. Again, twos are about choices. You have a choice to make. You can make choice to make. You can stay stuck on that old way of thinking, or you can embrace the new. Because obviously you're learning something new. Or again, if this is not you, this is somebody around you. Maybe you're teaching somebody something new, and they're like, oh, that's not how it's supposed to go. Whether they're telling you that or not, their actions may be showing up as like, I'm not listening to that. Yeah, you have to use your intuition. So life is all about choices. If you can stay stuck, or you can release it, free yourself, and learn something new. Okay, what's the final? This card flipped over, the Empress in the reverse. Again, I don't know if this is you or the energy of somebody around you. This could be male or female energy. But whoever this is, this person is disconnected from nature. This could also mean that somebody's not fertile, somebody's coddling, smothering, or has weak maternal instincts. But I'm really picking up on somebody being disconnected from nature, their own intuition, their own true self, their own higher self. So, anything else? The moon, yep, something's hidden in the dark. And they're probably hiding it from themselves. They have anxiety. Again, if this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody around you. Somebody's anxious, fearful. Um, they keep things hidden and buried down deep inside of them. But whatever's in the dark is going to come to light, always. There could be some type of deception here, an illusion, confusion. Um, it's also a 18, which is reduces down to a 9, which, as I say, in numerology and gematria, is completion. Um, Although it doesn't mean completion in tarot, but I feel like, um, you know, again, what's in the dark comes to light. So this has to end at some point. There's also a scorpion in the picture, and two dogs, um, or a dog and a wolf howling at the moon. So, um, again, what's in the dark is going to come to light. Because you even see it's dark at the top, but then the light is coming up, and it's like half moon, half sun. All right, y'all. This was an unexpected reading, but there you go. I hope it was helpful. Love y'all. Later.